Hello everyone. So today's video is about physics A level revision. As you guys would already know that the date sheets are online, and I think the first paper for physics is on 23rd of May. So it leaves us with 3 to 4 months to do all the revision, and I believe that you guys must be revising at the moment for your exams. I would just like to go through a few tips and tricks that I follow when I try to go through the revision process. So obviously, first thing that you need to do is make like a timetable for yourself when you can easily allocate a few hours to physics every day. The topic list is the second thing. So for the topic list, I think you guys would already know what topics are included in A level physics. But if you don't know, you can easily go to you can easily Google A level physics, OCR, A level physics, AQA specification sheet, and you can easily find the topics that you need to cover. So now, when that is done, uh, the next thing that you need to do is find out how many topics you can cover in a week. Now, I would recommend that you go through 4 to 6 topics at least. You should cover them in a week at least in order to complete the whole revision before the exams. So, you should aim for doing it in 2 to 3 months, of course, given the time that we have now. And to cover 4 to 6 topics, going through the textbook, I would not recommend it because obviously the textbook is very lengthy and it would be difficult for you to cover the whole thing from the textbook, and it would be a lot of information that you may not need at this time. If we had a whole year, then of course you can just go through each and every topic and read every sentence that is written in the textbook. But at this moment, no. I think the best thing to do at this moment would be to go through a revision guide. So that's the best plan. That's the best course of action that you can take. So first of all, allot some hours in a week just for A level physics. That's the first thing you need to do. See how many topics you can cover. Aim for 4 to 6. Let's aim for 6 topics in a week. So that's one thing that you have done. You have the topic list in front of you. Now you know which week you have assigned which topics to. And then the next thing is to have a revision guide. Now I have a revision guide here. Let me just show you. So I have this CGP revision guide with me, which I use. So you can have any other revision guide that you find easier to go through, easier to follow. So that's the best thing. So the now what you will do is you'll see what is the topic in your list that you need to go through. For example, the first topic that you want to go through is, let's say, projectile motion. Okay, so you'll go to page 20 on the revision guide, whatever page it says. Yeah, so this is projectile motion. What I would recommend you is just read everything in the revision guide. It's easy. It will cover one topic in like 2 or 3 pages. So just go through each and everything. It will give you all the formulas that you would need. It will give you all the information that you need to be able to understand the concept. Then always go through the example that is included. So you must go through the example because it will enhance the understanding that you have gained while you read the text. And when you're done with that, you so this is what I do as well. Go to, let's say, physics and maths tutor website because they have all the past papers. The easiest way is, you can see that there's revision section here. Just go to physics, uh, go to A level from 2015. So if your board is OCRA, your board is AQA, just open whichever board you follow. Then they have written the topics or the modules that are covered in that. So you have this A level paper 1. You, let's say, you go to foundation of physics, forces and motion. So I'll just go to module 3. In module 3 they have written different topics. So let's say I have forces in action. So I'll just go to forces in action. It is covered here. The question paper is written over here. So I'll just go to density question paper. I'll open the question paper. I'll go through each and every exam question that came from 2015 onwards. Just try to cover all of them, and also look at mark sheet afterwards just to see that if you have got it right or not. And I think this is the best way to cover the whole course before the exams. So first go to the topic, cover the topic in the revision guide, go to physics and maths tutor, go to revision, just open up the topic that you just finished up and go through all the exam style questions that, or the all the exam questions that have come from 2015 and onwards. Try to cover all of them, and when you're done with that, you are done with the topic, so that's it. Then you just move to the next topic. So I think this is the best way, given how long we are left with before the exam. So I would follow this. At the end, when you have time, you go through all the past papers. So these are specifically for those subjects. When you are done with all this, you go to the past papers. uh, Go to the past paper from here, go to your board, let's say AQA, go to paper 1, cover up all, try to cover up all the papers, all the exams that came from 2015 or 2016 onwards. And I think that should be it. I think that is how you revise. So that is, for me, that is the best course of action you can take, given the amount of time that we have before the exam. So I hope that this is useful. If you find any problem in any topics, obviously I run 2 sessions currently. So what I do is, in those sessions, I cover the whole course. I do all of the revision with my students. I do it in 3 months, of course. I try to cover everything in 3 months. And obviously, if you find it hard to go through some topics yourself, and there is, obviously, A level physics is very overwhelming. GCSE was easy, I admit. So if you find anything hard and you think that it would be difficult for you to cover 4 to 6 topics in a week, then you definitely would need help to get good grades, obviously. So obviously I run two different sessions that are currently going on. So I am looking for new students. So if you think it would be difficult for you to follow these steps yourself, I am here to help. And yeah, you can reach me out, like on YouTube. You can reach me out on my website. So but make sure that you actually do this. If you want to get good grades, you should be able to solve exam questions, right? Because at the end of the day, this is what you will be tested on. So make sure you cover the topic, revise the topic from the revision guide, and then go through the exam style questions or exam questions or the past exam questions on physics and maths tutor. And I think this is the best way, given the amount of time that we have left. I hope you like this video. If you want me to make more videos on some topic, do reach me out on YouTube or my website. And all the best for the physics exam. Hope to see you soon next time.